Good evening. Happy New Week. Today is Monday. We thank God for a new week. We thank God for granting us the grace to see another new week. It's not by our power, it is the grace of God. And I'm so grateful to God that gave me the opportunity to be online again today to do this live video. The title of today's talk is going to be Don't Lose Hope. Don't be discouraged in whatever thing or whatever situation you find yourself. It might look so unbearable. It might look so... You might be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. It might look so hopeless, but don't be discouraged. Even in medicine, as doctors, the patient you are treating, you need that person's hope to treat that person. If the person doesn't believe that he or she is going to survive or is going to get healed, it will be very difficult. It is going to be very difficult to get healed. So I'm encouraging someone out there today, don't be discouraged. You don't have to be discouraged. A lot of people that go into depression, it was discouragement that caused it. A lot of people that think about life and decided to commit suicide, it is all because they were discouraged. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but I'm telling you, God has placed it on my mind to share with someone today. I actually watched a video today. Somebody talked about a medical student who committed suicide because of the stress she was going through. And she wasn't getting any emotional support or someone to encourage her or something. Everything was just too much for her. And the next thing she did after 6 years of studying medicine was to commit suicide. It's very sad. It's really very sad. You know why it's sad? It's because before you can study medicine up to 6 years, it takes a lot of determination. You have passed through a lot of things to get to 6th year. So don't allow anything. If God has been there for you through that 6 years, do you think He's going to leave you at the 6th year? He will not. What I heard, she said they asked her to go and start all over again from first year because she failed her final exams. And I just started thinking in my mind that even if she was asked to do it again, there will still be a way out. You know this our God. He does things miraculously. There can be a way out. Somebody might come around and just help her, that she won't have to start it from the beginning. That's life. That's God. And even if she has to start it again, there are a lot of times situations will look like you have to start all over again. It's not the end of the world. The only thing is, don't be discouraged. Don't lose hope. A lot of people that die because of depression is because they lost hope, or maybe they're not getting any encouragement from anywhere. So God is using me today to talk to someone. Don't be discouraged. So maybe this is the emotional support, emotional encouragement you need not to be discouraged. So please don't be discouraged. The Lord is working things out for you. Even if it's looking so down, it's looking so hopeless. You see, Lazarus was dead for 4 days. 4 days. There was no hope. And God, Jesus Christ, prayed and God raised him up. That's just to tell you that Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Martha told Jesus that if he had been here, he would have lived. He wouldn't have died. But Jesus said, do you believe in me? And she said, yes, I believe that you are the resurrection and the life. Even if he is dead, he can live again on the last day. But Jesus actually meant that he is able to raise him up again. And that is what he did. What is that situation you are going through and you are looking at it like, oh, this is the end of the road? It is not the end of the road. The song I sang yesterday said, God is able to turn things around. Jesus, you are able to turn things around. You are able to do things. You are able to change things. He's able. He's able. Please don't be discouraged. It might even... Don't be discouraged. Maybe you are sick and you're thinking this sickness is the end. No, it is not the end. Or maybe you lost your job and you're thinking that is the end. That is not the end. Whatever thing that is going on and you're thinking that is the end, please don't think like that. God is still working. God is still working. He's still working. Please don't develop depression because of any situation you have found yourself. God is able. Depression is very bad. Seriously, it's very bad. It can make you do things that on a normal day you wouldn't want to do. People may even think maybe you are crazy or something. But it's because you have allowed that situation to overwhelm you. What is that situation? I don't know. I can't even think of something. Or maybe your boyfriend left you. Or maybe your husband of so many years decided to leave you because of one reason or the other. Don't be discouraged. Please, don't be discouraged. Yorùbá máa ń sọ wípé tọkùnrin kan bá kọni sílẹ̀ ọkùnrin míì lèèyàn máa fẹ́. It's hard. You might have even committed abortion for him and you don't have a womb again. It is not the end of the world. Always believe in God that there is a way. Even where there is no way. That song says God will make a way where there seems to be no ways. Let me sing it. God will make a way where there seems to be no ways. He walks in ways we cannot see. He will make a way for me. He will be my guide. Hold me closely to his side. With love and strength for each new day, he will make a way. He will make a way. Another one says, he never sleeps, he never slumbers. When you've prayed every prayer that you know how to pray, just remember the Lord will hear, and the answer is on its way. Our God is able, He is mighty, He is faithful. He never sleeps, He never slumbers, He never tires of hearing our praise. When we are weak, He becomes stronger. So rest in His love and cast all of your cares on Him. Please cast all your cares on God. He will surely do something. He will surely do something. I'm believing in God that He will surely do something. I'm really, really believing God for that. And I also want to advise us, please, when you find someone who is going through something, don't say bad things. Try to say encouraging words. A lot of people are doing very bad things to themselves because the people around them are just saying negative things. Please stop saying negative things when you find someone in difficult situations. Like I said earlier, even in hospitals, the state of mind of someone is very important for healing. The person has to believe, the person has to be connected that there is hope. The person needs hope. So please, even if someone is sick, don't say negative things. That's why sometimes in medicine, as doctors, the person will even be dying. You will tell him all is well. Sometimes, and all is going to be well. The person may not die. You might look at the situation like this is very raw, but you tell the person it's not the end. There can still be a miracle. So maybe someone is going through something out there. Please don't say bad things. Don't cause more problems. If you know you can't be of encouragement, just keep quiet. Seriously, just keep quiet. Sometimes it's not even words that do it. Sometimes it's just being around the person. Sometimes just praying for the person in your heart, in your closet. Because there are some things that you even say and it will cause more damage. So sometimes you just pray and have a good heart. Don't say anything if you know you don't have any good thing to say. And like I said, please don't be discouraged. Maybe you have lost your job and you're thinking, oh, it's going to be very bad. I tell you, it's not going to be very bad. It's not going to be very bad. God that is in heaven, He will do something great. Don't be discouraged. Maybe your husband left you, your boyfriend left you, fiance, or whatever. It's not the end of the world. Just pick up your life again, start all over again, and you're going to have a lot of testimonies to share. Thank you so much for joining me today. By God's grace, I hope God is going to give me more words to say and more songs. And I hope someone is already encouraged. So whatever you're going through, by God's grace, this week we're going to have testimonies. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. Bye.